is enough said.
What's up, Heat Nation? Your boy Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Video number 3 of the day, you guys, giving y'all some fire content because there's a lot of news going down. So would really appreciate the support, y'all. Click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're pushing for 6,000 subscribers. The way you guys have been clicking that subscribe button, though, we're going to get to 6,000 way sooner than what we normally do. So thank you guys, and together, let's go on another Miami Heat Talk adventure. Now, I got some breaking news for you guys. Nope, Jimmy Butler has not been traded yet. That hasn't gone down. But his ass got suspended again. This is great. It was reported by Shams Charania, you guys, that the Miami Heat are planning to suspend Jimmy Butler for 2 games. Sources tell ESPN that Jimmy Butler missed a flight Wednesday and had plans to rejoin the team tonight. But Pat Riley and the Miami Heat was like, nah, you go home. We're going to go on this road trip without you. You stay in Miami. The Heat have a game tomorrow against the Milwaukee Bucks. They have another game Saturday against the Brooklyn Nets. So here's my thoughts on it, you guys. Yeah, he missed the team flight or whatever, but that's really not the reason why he got suspended, in my opinion. I mean, it's probably true. Jimmy been acting like an a-hole lately with the team, but I think the real reason why that Jimmy Butler was suspended, you guys, this trade is going to happen. It's going to happen. I mean, I really didn't believe that the trade would happen by the deadline, but with the trade that Phoenix made yesterday, you guys, with getting all those draft picks, this trade is going to happen sooner rather than later. And the one thing the Miami Heat do not want to do is let Jimmy Butler get injured during this trade process. If Jimmy Butler is playing tomorrow against Milwaukee and he rolls an ankle again, or he gets sick all of a sudden, well, then this is going to devalue him even more. And why would this trade go down if Jimmy Butler's injured? So the best thing that the Miami Heat can do right now is send Jimmy home, let him get his rest. He already had 7 games off. He's got another 2 games off. This is basically selling to Phoenix that they're going to get a ready-to-go Jimmy Butler. And this is actually better for the Miami Heat, you guys, in my opinion. Tyler Hero is probable tomorrow. The last 3 games of the road trip with Jimmy Butler not there, Tyler Hero, 32 points, 32 points, 34 points. Jimmy comes back, he can't even crack 30 points. This is going to give Tyler a lot more flexibility. And also, when Jimmy Butler was gone, other players stepped up. Jaime Jaquez averaged 15 points a game during the West Coast road trip. Nikola Jovic averaged 13 points a game during that road trip. Haywood Highsmith is going to get some more time. Kel'el Ware was implemented in the starting lineup last night next to Bam Adebayo. There's no way I want Haywood Highsmith starting in the front court with Bam Adebayo as a starting power forward. Hell nah! So with Jimmy gone, this is going to give Jaime Jaquez and Haywood Highsmith more time. Who starts? Jaime Jaquez, in my opinion. But this is going to give our youth movement more time to develop. This is going to give our younger players more time to shine. Right now, the Miami Heat are the 9th seed, you guys. We're 21-21. However, we're only a game and a half from the 6th seed. What I want this year is for this Miami Heat team to get the 6th seed. Prove that you could get out of the play-in without Jimmy Butler. Imagine if we did that. That'd be the biggest middle finger to Jimmy Butler. Anyways, I believe, you guys, that this suspension isn't really a big deal. I believe that this suspension was to just give Jimmy a little bit of time off, give him a little bit of space from the team, allow these guys to get their minds back together, because Jimmy Butler's a distraction, you guys. All this trade stuff, it's a distraction to the other players. It's getting in the way of other players' development. Now, there was another report that came out because I did post a couple videos earlier today. If you haven't seen them, when you're done with this one, go check it out. But the last video I posted talked about how Bradley Beal would be interested in waiving his no-trade clause to go to the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, his agent, Mark Barkelstein, recently came out today and said, and I quote, "The reports that are out there are created out of thin air. that Beal would lift his no-trade clause if Milwaukee, Denver, Miami, or Los Angeles were trade destinations. I'm going to be honest with y'all right now. I don't believe a damn word that agents say. Agents are grimy, agents are liars, and agents will do anything to manipulate the story, i.e., Bernie Lee, Jimmy Butler's agent, who called out Shams Charania on Twitter saying that his reports were BS, when in reality they were all true. I don't believe Bradley Beal's agent for a second. There's no way that Shams Charania would report this possible stuff if it wasn't accurate. So I ain't even going to believe that for a second. So I believe, you guys, that this trade is going to happen very soon. Today's Wednesday. Jimmy Butler's going to be suspended until Saturday's game. This is going to give the Miami Heat more flexibility, more time to make this trade. And also, it's not going to risk Jimmy Butler getting injured. Because the last thing we want right now, you guys, is to have Jimmy Butler stay on this team. Get him out of here. Do the suspension, whatever. If it's no pay or if it's pay, I don't give a crap. Just get him away from this team. Allow these young guys to develop. Give them more of an opportunity. And then, when you make this trade, you are going to get players that are going to help you now. So as long as the Miami Heat can stay afloat, stay in the top 9, which we're obviously going to do, hopefully we can get to the 6th seed. Hopefully we can win these next 2 games. The next 2 games are against Milwaukee and Brooklyn. And as the Miami Heat have been proving all season, we're mediocre. So chances are we'll go 1-1 in this road trip. Probably. If we go 2-0, I'll be shocked. But I want to hear from you, Heat Nation. What do you guys think about this suspension? Do you think this missed flight thing is really the reason? Or do you think like me? The Heat are just suspending Jimmy. I'm sure it was a mutual agreement just to give him a break and not allow him to get injured, since this trade will most likely happen. I don't know, you guys. This suspension just tells me that the trade is going to happen. That's the biggest sign I got for it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're pushing to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. Until next time, your boy Ernest out. And until next time, maybe today, you might get another video. But until next time, that's enough said. Yeah, buddy. Peace, Jimmy.